I just wanted to do this video real quick because I might forget all the details because of my stress levels. When I am very stressed about something, I don't remember much. So my son's birthday was a few days ago, and I got him a gift card with money on it and a card. When he went back to use the card, when he activated the card and when I used it, there was 1 penny left in the account. So I don't know what went on or what was going on. Usually my ex will take the money from my son anyway, so I thought it was him that took it. But it turns out that I went online and I checked the transactions, and once the card was activated, it was used immediately for some kind of gold coins. So it was a scam. It was a card. The card was tracked and scammed, and then the money was taken out once. It's called draining. I don't know how initially they start. They get the cards, and then they open them up somehow and reseal them, and with glue and everything. And once somebody uses the card, the transaction goes to them directly. It's called draining, and it's I thought it was resolved years ago. It has to do with vanilla Visa cards. We sell them in the store, and so I bought one, and the money was completely drained out of it once it was activated. So I filed a report, a claim, but it could take up to 90 days to send a new card. That's if I get approved of that. And I'm not sure what kind of proof they need or whatever, but so it wasn't my ex that took the money after all, which I didn't think. I did accuse him of that. I said, why don't you give him his money? That's not for anyone but him. And he ended up, my daughter called and found out that it was a scam, and then told me, and then I looked it up, and then I found out it was a scam. So what ended up happening was he threatened to go to my job and get me fired because that I was the one scamming him. So yeah, that makes no sense. But he ended up going to my job earlier. I don't work in the mornings usually. He went there and caused not a scene, but he was very aggressive, I guess. But venting, she said, because my manager called me today, this earlier today, about it, and he basically tried to get me fired and accusing me of doing this to him, like that I scam him or something and I take money or something. I don't know, but it made no sense because it was my money that I used to purchase the car. So I'm the one who lost money, right? On top of that, I lost my money, and also, the actual job I work at, I ended up getting the scam card from. So looks bad on me, and also I'm the one that is paying for it. So for him to go over there and claim like he wanted his money back and all that, they don't give you refunds for those cards, only through the company. And like it's his money. It wasn't even his money. First of all, like I said, all the money goes back to him. Any money I give my kids go back to him. Any gifts are thrown away or sold. this has been going on for a few years now, since I lost them in 2020, and it has been causing a lot of stress and health problems. I have many health problems because of it, and I wasn't like this before. So, so we ended up going there, and there's more that he said about me, that I'm mentally ill and all that or whatever. But and also, I don't know what else he said. I gotta go in now and see what else he said about me. But so the money is gone, and I just reported it and see what happens from there. That's all I can do. But this person is making up stories in his head about what went on, something that I did against him. Because this person is highly paranoid and gets triggered easily into paranoia. So, I just want to document all this because if something happens to me, I've been documenting since 2011 when this all started, this abuse. And once I left, things got worse because the idea of me in his mind changed to a negative enemy of some kind. So I've been defending myself and trying to run away and things. It's caused me health problems, weight problems, and also employment problems. So, I was on disability, but I ended up losing it because I was reported probably by him or his girlfriend at the time. So I'm pretty sure that's what happened because he was heavily involved with her at the time. And that's when I lost my kid, and he had a lawyer she paid for. So, but now he doesn't have her. So I don't know what's going on in his life. But I am blocked from calling him. I'm blocked and I'm ignored. But the only time today he decided to call and yell at me about where the money is, that I owe him money again, and that I owe him now. Through a text, he said I owe him $250 for therapy or something. I don't know. Weird stuff that I gotta hear and think about. So, and there's no way to protect the kids from this other than going back to court and filing more.